Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to the Anime Talk, the show where I just ask why. Why do you do what you do? Now, today, if you've read the title for this, of course you know what I'm talking about. I am talking about why do people say anime haul when they only get one or two items. Now, this is going to be, I'll be honest with you guys and girls, a rant video. I really do not like doing a lot of rant videos. I'm not particular in doing these because honestly, I think in a way it's kind of cruel to rant and rave about someone. And I will say this right now, I'm not, of course, not going to name any names. I'm not going to say who I'm talking about particular. I'm not going to say who's the various people that do this because don't get me wrong, I am subscribed to a few people that do this. I also know a few people that do this outside of my subscriptions. So I'm not going to say any person's one name. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. But I want to talk about this because honestly, it's one of my biggest pet peeves with the wording of anime haul. So now, let's talk about what, first off, in case you're new to the, whole anime haul thing, what is it exactly? Well, typically, what people will do, especially in the anime community, or even video games and stuff like that, they will say, oh, we got this anime haul, or convention haul, or stuff like that. And what that typically entails is them actually having a whole bunch of items from these things, like maybe from a whole bunch of items from a game store, maybe a whole bunch of items from like a bookstore, for manga, stuff like that. And they will show off several items in the course of a video, and that's pretty cool. I always like haul videos. I'm one of those huge fans of them because I just like seeing what other people get and what other people are interested in. Sometimes, one thing I love about haul videos is you get introduced to new stuff that you might not even heard of or you might not even knew about. And it's a good idea to do because it shows, first off, you're supporting the industry, which is always a great thing. And the second off is that you're showing that, hey, you want to do something to show fans, hey, listen, I'm doing this not only to support them, but because I like this material. This is what I'm into. And I think it's a good way to learn about other people's habits and other people's, little, quirks of what type of anime they like, what type of manga they like, video games, etc., etc. Now, honestly, though, what I hate, and this is something I'm being honest with, I usually don't like the word hate, but I am going to say I hate it because I think it's a really annoying concept, is when someone mocks the haul video concept. Because here's the thing. Typically, when people do haul videos, anime haul videos or video game hauls or manga hauls or whatever, they are known to get a lot of views. Typically, people love haul videos like myself. So when you see the words anime haul or video game haul or something like that, you go, oh man, it's gonna be a whole bunch of items. I could watch a whole bunch of stuff, them unboxing stuff, whatever, and you're happy about that. But typically, one thing that I noticed is a common trend. It's happening more and more, and I'm starting to get so irritated by it. I've actually told people before, hey, listen, you wish you would stop doing this. But typically, what people will do is they'll say they'll have a haul video because they know the word haul gets them a lot of views, and lo and behold, they have one item. That's not a haul video, folks. That's a one singular item. I could write down, I got a haul for then anything, essentially. If you consider one item a haul, then that means if I got a bottle of soda, which, by the way, the reason I even said this is because I'm actually holding a bottle of soda right now, then that would institute a haul. And that's not right to me. That is something that's stupid and just makes so little sense. So honestly, if you're one of these people, just think about saying singular items. So for example, say you get a statue or a figurine of some sort. Say, oh yeah, unboxing, or say this figurine review or something like that, because what people will do is they will search for what that is, they will search under that, and longtime fans and longtime subscribers of yours will watch your video, of course, because they want to see what the toy looks like, because they might want to buy it themselves. But saying something's a haul video when you only have one singular item, to me, is bonkers. It doesn't make sense. Typically, for me, I think to constitute a haul video, you must have at least 3 to 4 items. And I know that's even kind of low, but I'm saying that I think 3 to 4 items is a haul video. Because a lot of times, sometimes items are expensive. So you have 2 statues or 3 statues. That could be $200, $300. You never know. It depends on what the statue's value is, what type of statue you bought in the first place. But if you do have that many, that's a haul because you spent a lot of money. You showed off what you have, and that's a lot of stuff. That's a haul video. One singular item of anything is not a haul. That to me is a one singular item. And I wish to God people would stop doing that, because I know they do it because they want to get the views. And I'll tell you right now, folks, it doesn't always work. Unfortunately, a lot of people are also privy to, when you keep doing that over and over again, that they will stop right away watching your video because they'll be like, oh, you said you have a haul, but most likely you only got one item. And I right now, I'll be honest with you, when I see someone say that, and I know the culprits already in the anime world of who says they have hauls and stuff like that, I will look at their video, I will scroll ahead, I'll skip parts of it, and be like, oh, they only got one item. I'm not gonna even watch the whole thing, because honestly, I don't want to see it. I think that it's annoying to see it personally. That's just me. I'm not saying that, you know, what you're doing is incorrect. I'm not saying that per se, but I just think it is wrong in the sense that it's going against what anime haul videos are all about, manga hauls or whatever hauls. So I would highly suggest, if you're one of these people, to really just kind of contemplate what you're doing. Say that you only have one item. Say you have maybe like, oh, a manga unboxing, or a manga this manga, or a manga review, or whatever, a figure review. But do not put anime haul, manga haul, just because you know what's good. It's not the correct concept, and it annoys the crap out of me. And I know, and I'll be honest with you folks, I know for a fact that several of my subscribers, several of my friends in general, hate the concept when people do this. They actually go into like TVs about it, where they go, oh, well, I gotta kind of comment. I'm not gonna do that. I don't comment on anyone saying they're wrong or anything like that, but it does annoy me to the point that I get so pissed off and so worked up. Like right now, I am pissed off about this because I just think it's just trying to get those YouTube views. That really, that's almost kind of like lying to your audience. You know, I don't lie to you guys when I do a video. If I do an anime haul, hey, it's an anime haul. It's got several items. You know, I spent some money into it. You know, it's at least going to be maybe 10 minutes long, or maybe at least 9 minutes long. But it's a haul. You're going to see a whole bunch of different items. You're going to see a whole bunch of different things. That is a haul because it's a whole bunch of things. Look up the definition of haul. It means several items to get. You know, that's right there and then. You should realize that if you're saying you only have one item and you call yourself an anime haul video, you're lying. And I really am just kind of fed up with it. I apologize if anyone's getting like, oh, well, wow, you sound like you're really pissed. I am a little pissed off. I think it's a really stupid thing, and it's something that I think people need to think a little bit critical about it and realize that what they're doing essentially is lying to the community or lying to their subscribers that watch a video and see one single item. Really? That's all you got? I'm not going to go any further because I don't want to keep ranting all day. I could rant about this all day. But honestly, my advice to people is, seriously, you would get further if you, like, for example, say you got like a Sword Art Online or a Fate Stay Night figure, because I've seen people do this. If you get a Fate Stay Night figure, a Sword Art Online figure, write down the name of the figure, who it is based off of, and then have tags in your video. Have tags where it says, you know, this character, blah, blah. Because what people will do is if they search up that character or they search up anything with figurines or statues, they will go to your video and find it quicker and be like, well, hey, at least you're not lying about it. You're not saying I'm getting a haul. That you're being truthful, and I think that is more quality. I think it makes you a better person overall. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to keep ranting and raving today. That's just my rant today for the Anime Talk. It's rare that I do rants for the Anime Talk, only because I try to, you know, talk about stuff that's relevant. But this is relevant. I think it has something to do highly with anime stuff, so I do want to mention it. Anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this rant. I really do. As usual, you know, like, comment, subscribe, you know, whole nine. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, great week, everyone. Bye-bye.